she panicked. These are the words of her mother.
It was a very sick dog, and I had just lost.
Why did she not come back to me at that point? Why did she take it to her mother?
I'm about to answer that question.
Good.
But I absolutely don't trust him. He sold me a very unhealthy little dog.
The problem is with me. Give me the dog back. I would have given her money back on the spot.
That's completely unreasonable.
If you want to fight, I can get you boxing gloves, but we're not here for that. My first case ever with worms.
Come here, Sophie. Get him, Rusty.
Can I say something?
No. If she hadn't had an oral agreement, how do you do? What did you purchase from the defendant?
I purchased a Yorkie Terrier. It's a Yorkie Terrier puppy, a small little dog.
Okay. How old was the puppy at the time you bought it?
At the time, about 3 months old.
Okay. How much you pay for it?
$750 cash.
Cash?
Cash.
You have a receipt for it?
Actually, I have the contract that was signed at the pet store that indicates the price.
May I see it, please?
Yes.
What's happened to the dog?
The dog died on the 10th day we had him, June 10th that he died.
June 10th? The dog died?
After emergency surgery, yes.
Okay. Did you take the dog to a vet?
Yes, 2 of them.
Do you have those reports?
I have all of them.
What was the date that you first found out that the dog had a problem?
On the 2nd day I had him, the pet store, part of the contract was to take the dog, the little dog, to the vet within 5 days of purchase to find out if he had any problems. I took Scoop as the name of my dog, and I took him to the local Malibu vet, and on that 2nd day, she detected a heart murmur, which was very severe. I do have a letter from the 2nd vet who does explain the cause of death and his medical problems.
We're going a little out of order here. There's a really distinct process here, if I could help out here.
I'll be happy to let you.
Okay.
Actually, I think
she took the puppy to Dr. Smith. A heart murmur was discovered, okay? She then at that point should have said something to me, but no, she panicked. These are the words of her mother, and she took the dog to her mother, okay? Her mother then had it checked by a vet in Newport Beach and found a heart murmur as well. Then the mother contacted me. Now, from here on out till the day of the puppy's death, the only contact was between myself and her mother.
Actually, that's not true. I spoke with him on the phone on 2 occasions.
I really don't remember that. She may have called and talked to someone else at the pet store. I only remember dealing with her mother, okay?
At that time, hung up the phone on me.
An echocardiogram was recommended by her vet in Newport Beach.
Excuse me, it was also...
Wait.
I immediately...
One at a time.
Excuse me.
This is the important part. I immediately told her, let me have the dog back. I'll give you all your money back.
Who'd you tell?
Her mother. I'm dealing with her mother now
at
this point.
Okay, fine.
Your Honor, just...
Wait, no. Got to let me conduct this the way I conduct it, and you can't interrupt me.
I apologize.
All right. Ma'am?
Yes.
Did you have conversations with the defendant about the dog? Did you tell him that the dog had a heart murmur?
I told him that the Malibu vet said that the dog had a heart murmur and needed an echocardiogram done by a specialist.
Okay, when did this conversation take place?
Probably June
3rd.
I don't remember the exact day of the conversation.
Okay. Did you take the dog to another vet?
I took the dog to our veterinarian that we've used for years, and
in Newport Beach?
In Newport Beach. And
did he give you a written report?
Yes, he did, and we have that.
You have that?
Yeah.
All right, let me see that, please.
Your Honor, if I may?
Yes.
I think one of the important things here is I'm not disputing the fact the dog had a heart murmur. The second I was told the dog had a heart murmur, I told Ms. Contos, please let me have the dog back. I'll give you a full refund.
Your Honor,
I want you out.
Can't you learn, please? You don't do that. You just don't interrupt anyone.
Sorry.
Please don't do it.
And the thing is, this is with her mother now. I'll contact with her mother. I go, please let me have the dog back. I'll give you a full refund. Full refund. I want this problem. Let me have this problem. I have been doing this for over 9 years, and not once has a heart murmur turned into any problems, okay?
What did the echocardiogram show?
It showed a defect that possibly could get better.
Did he tell you to bring the dog back and that he would give you a full refund?
He said that we have
You can
not
answer
a full
that, yes or
refund,
no?
No. He said he would exchange it or credit. I don't remember a
I
full
offered her
refund.
full money back more than once, before and after the echo.
This man did offer, in fact, he said, okay, we'll give back the dog, I'll give you a different dog, but that's ridiculous. I mean,
Why is
I
it
don't-
I offered her
ridiculous?
full
Wait a minute.
I
Why
asked-
is it ridiculous?
It's ridiculous to me because I absolutely don't trust him. He sold me a very unhealthy little dog. It's like, it would be like going back to a restaurant for a free meal that, you'd been poisoned
I
by the
agree.
night before. I
I wa-
absolutely,
wait a minute,
I
please.
didn't
I agree
trust
with
him
that.
at all.
I agree with that.
No,
That's
sir.
why I told her a full refund. People don't want another dog when they've had a
Did
problem.
did you take the dog to your vet at any time before? Wait a minute, before you sold it to her?
All puppies are required a vet check by the state of California
Did
before they
you-
come into the pet store. Yes, it was vet checked before it came into the pet store.
Did your vet ever discover a murmur?
No.
Ms. Contos, you had most of the dealings with the defendant, correct?
Yes, I did.
Did he tell you on June 3rd to bring the puppy back?
He said we could bring the puppy back and he would exchange it and or credit.
That is
But
not true.
I want to know whether you ever gave either of these or gave this copy of the vet report to the defendant.
He's only just seen it today. We only got it from our vet. We've been
Yesterday.
Our vet yesterday, the final report.
The final
Over a
report.
month and a half. Your Honor, if I may?
We had to do this a little quicker.
The
Yes.
warranty states that even there's two issues here, the heart murmur and the death, that you must provide pet headquarters with a written vet statement, that one right there, within
Well,
5
that's
days.
the health
I
and
have-
safety
5
code.
days.
The health and safety code
says.
requires it.
Right.
That's why I asked you if you'd ever given him a
In a
report.
timely manner.
No, I did not give him a
We
report.
gave him
However,
the
we
echocardiogram
wrote him.
report, or
We
had
did.
it sent to him.
That's right. Go ahead.
The echo, yes.
echocardiogram, yes. We just got this report yesterday.
And also, not only did she get the report of the echocardiogram, my mom did mail him 2 different letters showing the different receipts and different bills, and he didn't request
And
for the report
let's
at
go
that
in.
point.
Let's go into your alleged damages.
Well, this.
You paid $750 for the puppy.
Yes, and then there's a host of bills all related. On June 2nd, the day I found out how sick he was, and Nancy Smith, she told me about the murmur and just said it was a very sick dog, and I had just lost.
Why did she not come back to me at that point? Why did she take it to her
I
mother?
will. I'm about to answer that question.
Good.
What happened was, I was studying for the bar at the time, and I was I was
Taking the
school.
bar, did you check the health and safety code about the requirements?
No, I did not. I called my mom. I was overwhelmed beside myself. I just wanted to make sure the little guy was taken care of, and just where he was going to get a lot of attention.
our
My
job
mom
to
has
take
a big
care of
yard.
puppies.
Let's go into
So
your.
I called-
want to see the receipts for the
Oh.
bills.
These are all the receipts, and as well as our own just list. And I think you have a few
Other
more
than
up there.
exchanging these today, did you ever notify the defendant, either one of you?
Yes.
Yes, by
Notify
mail.
him. I didn't finish the sentence. What did you think I was asking?
If we notified him
Of the
About
cost.
what?
about all the bills.
Yes.
We
Did you send him a copy of the bills?
Yes, we
When?
did. I can show you the letters that were sent. Here are copies of the letters that were sent
Okay.
to.
Your position in this, sir, is that since they didn't send you the
No, what-
copies of the reports, that you're not responsible?
What really bothers me about this is, first of all, when she took it to Dr. Smith, which is a quarter of a mile from my store, the second she found out there's a problem and is as sick as she says, why not come back to me? The problem is with me. Give me the dog back. I would have given her money back on the spot.
Why didn't you do it?
I was not told I was going to get cash back. My mother told me he offered credit back, and he also promised to pay. The reason I didn't exchange it is, like I said, I mean, this is a very sick dog that I fell in love with. I wasn't after a replacement dog. I wanted
I know that.
this
That's why I
dog.
offered a full
And
refund.
again,
All
I
right,
absolutely
okay,
didn't trust
okay,
him.
okay. Take a short recess. I'll come back after I read this ton of material.
A goat was pinned when that dog come in to kill the goat.
The dog can see these goats 24/7.
Remain seated and come in order. This court is again in session.
Plaintiff purchased a dog from the defendant. The dog apparently had a defect, heart murmur. We have a dispute from the parties as to what took place next, really, whether or not the defendant said, bring the dog in and I'll give you a full refund. I was inclined to believe you, sir, when you said that. But then I looked at your written contract. It's yours, you drew it. There are 2 paragraphs here that refute what you've said. You may have said it, but having read this contract, I have to go along with the fact that you probably didn't. Buyer has read and understand that Pet Headquarters offers no cash refunds or reimbursement of any veterinary fees, and that licensed veterinary reports will be required before credit will be given. You didn't follow the rules of the Health and Safety Code and turn over a written vet report to the defendant. Some phone conversations, yes, but nothing else was done. Irrespective of that, there is, in my opinion, a breach of an implied warranty of fitness. Dog was purchased, entitled to be healthy. It wasn't. Whether the heart murmur would have developed into something else, we don't know, because the exact cause of death is not certain. The vet seems to say it was because of pneumonia, is one of the possible reasons. But at any rate, it died certainly within 14 days, and the plaintiff is entitled to recover for the purchase price plus emergency bills that she had to pay. I'm not going to give you the cost of the surgery because I'm not sure it was necessary, and it was exploratory and not an emergency situation. So as I add up the damages, the emergency plus the price of the dog add up to $1,559.90. That's my judgment for the plaintiff.
I'm a man of my word.
Well,
okay?
the judge
You are
disagreed
on
with
your
him,
own.
so.
Yeah, well, because you lied and you got to court and you got your money. Now you're happy, okay? Now
we aren't. No, we're not.
The really bad thing is if they would have given me the money back, the puppy back, I really feel in my heart that puppy would still be alive right now. Okay, that puppy did not die of the heart murmur.
That puppy was dying
that
in your
died
store.
in their warranty. Well, then why'd you buy it? Why'd you buy it? Why didn't you bring it back to me? Why'd you bring it back to mom?
terrible.
Why'd you bring it back to mom?
Because you
She could take care of it.
That's not true. That is
She
not
could take care of
true.
him.
No, oh yeah. Well, she did a great job, didn't she? Where's
did.
the puppy?
She
Where's
did
the
an
puppy?
excellent job.
Where's the puppy? Let me give you all your money back. And do you do that? No. You keep the dog and you kill it.
I think he's getting a little dramatic, but
I feel sorry that people like that have anything at all to do with little animals.